award is named after Eleanor Reynolds, and it recognizes not only contributions to the search profession, but the volunteer spirit that is represented by some of what Bill just talked about, how what this industry does touches people's lives. And so here to present the Eleanor Reynolds Award is Dennis Monteiro with FESA from Brazil. Dennis?
Thank you. Thanks, Peter, Brian, for the opportunity to be here. It's a great professional honor and a personal privilege to give the Eleanor Reynolds Award this afternoon. The award represents the spirit of a volunteer, giving of oneself to benefit others. It recognizes outstanding contribution to society. While building a successful career and a business, serving both clients and candidates with excellent care and attention would be enough for many of us on a daily basis. This gentleman always has time and energy for more. He has been a solid supporter of AESC for many years and helped to found our local chapter in 2011. In his professional work, he holds the highest AESC standards and ethics, and on a community level, he has been engaged with many non-governmental organizations, such as the Institute of Recycling of Teenagers. This project takes young people from the slums of São Paulo and works to provide them better opportunities. Besides that, he was a founding and board member of SIFE Students and Free Enterprise, an international organization that works with leaders in business in higher education to mobilize students to make a difference in their communities, while developing the skills to become socially responsible, form organizations, and the society. He's a big advocate of happiness. He even wrote a book about it. Alfredo seeks to promote diversity, not only because it's cool and trendy, but because it brings better results to the companies and society. There are not enough words to describe this man: great leader, inspirational, entrepreneur, generous, visionary. Thanks for keeping in touch with your roots and values along the road. From a boy with a pair of jeans and a t-shirt that left Anta, a small city in the countryside of Brazil with 2,000 people at that time, to be the founder and CEO of a $50 million company. I'm proud to call him my partner and friend, and to grant him this Eleanor.
It's not easy. I had planned some jokes here, but it's completely emotional. I wrote something. Dearest friends, it's an honor to be here today receiving this prize. I have witnessed other colleagues in our profession receiving the same, I'd rather say, Oscar, for the retained executive search profession. To tell you the truth, I had never had the curiosity to make an in-depth study on this event. But as soon as I was informed that I had been nominated for this award, I made a complete search on the whole matter, and I found a magnificent life lived by Mrs. Eleanor Reynolds. Her biography was enough to make me feel much more honored today receiving the award, which will be kept much more in my heart than in anywhere else around me. I'd like to thank my colleagues with FESA, especially Renata Fabrini, who has been with me in this journey since the beginning. Today here, representing other FESA's partners and employees, I also have Dennis Monteiro, to whom I am addressing my special thanks for supporting me all along. I'd like also to thank my colleagues with AESC for allowing me to experience such a wonderful emotion. Last but not least, my best thanks to my family, my daughters, Brian and Mila, and my beloved wife, Nadia, who is here with me today and has been supporting me for the past 36 years. I think that in our profession, there is much more than simply finding the right candidate for a client after following all the instructions that only AESC knows how to pass on to us. That alone would be enough for the consultant to perform adequately, being successful and making a lot of money. But this is not all. As human beings, we are expected to donate more of ourselves. We will complete our mission only when we deliver our competency, our skill, and know-how in our utmost. We are here in this world to serve. In the same way that the planet serves us, we must serve each other. As an example, a simple leaf that falls off a tree, reaching the ground, will serve to fertilize the earth, bringing more lives to the planet. We are just a kind of leaf who must be used in our full capacity, and it will be only then that we will find the real happiness. I go beyond. By using our knowledge and the key contacts inside the corporate world, we must work to develop fair leadership, which will develop and improve health work environments, allowing happiness to naturally set in by using people in their utmost. I will talk about leaders who will work to achieve maximum profitability, building business to last, while acting to improve the planetary system by just being of service and being a good example to be followed. Definitely, the great majority of leaders are not found in church, art, or government, but rather in the corporate world. They are our clients or our candidates, so we can go further and take advantage of our profession to build fair leadership, which means having leaders, besides performing their usual function, also working with an eye on sustainability to improve the environment of our big house, of Mother Earth. Without the planet, there will be no countries, no companies, no families, no human beings. Working in this direction, in addition to following AESC ethical and professional guidelines, we were able to increase our business 2,500% in the past 8 years. So it makes a lot of sense to be here, not only to become an outstanding retained executive search consultant, but also to be here to serve our society and the planet. Thank you very much indeed for giving me the opportunity to share our views on this currently fundamental matter embraced by FESA, and which, for one reason or another, has been helping us to lead the marketplace in Brazil. Thank you for the award. I hope that Mrs. Reynolds, wherever she is at this moment, is very happy and proud of your choice. Again, thank you very much.